Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun, but let's look at the chart. This is Nasdaq, the weekly chart on Nasdaq. And as you can see, we've got this beautiful green weekly candle coming closer to my price target and coming closer to this uptrend line. So I believe we are on our way to this uptrend line. I've got a price target here. Let me show it to you on the daily chart. Let's go over to the daily chart on Nasdaq. So that's the daily chart, and you can see that we had this resistance here, the previous all-time high. We couldn't push above, get above that. We got rejected once, twice, three times, at least the body. But now we've got a strong green candle breaking above. When we do that, it's usually the sign of an uptrend, a bullish uptrend, and we've got further up to go. And I measured a move from this flag, and 16,100 could be the target, and even we could even touch the trend line and come all the way up to 16,200. So between 16,100 and 200, this is my price target. We may stop there, we may have a pullback there. From there we will see what happens there, but right now I see this very reasonable that in the short term, in the near future, we will reach these targets. Let's go over to the Sp500, and Sp500 we have as you can see, we have broken up above this trend line or resistance that was previous all-time high. First time we got rejected, but then we had a strong green candle suggesting that we will go upwards. We had this doji, so it suggested we will go down, and we went down, touching this line of resistance, which has become now support. Like this, yeah, exactly as you can see, this is support, and we bounce back up. This was a very bullish sign. It's very good to go long in these cases. And now I think we are on our way to, let's see, I also drew this trend line here, 4,000, at least 4,700. This is my target on the Sp500. We could get to 4,720. We will see what happens then. There we can be rejected there. Okay, now let's go over to the German index. That's DAX, DAX, the German index daily chart, and we got rejected here. If we don't look at this long wick here, we touched the 50-day EMA, but we immediately pulled back. We even went below that, but we pulled back. So if we don't count that, this is still a bullish flag with a reasonable price target. I can push it up to the body, I think, and so my price target is right here at around 15,980. So I think we are going to attack this resistance again, see if we can get above that. If we do that, then we are off to my price target on the German index. Let's look at the Japanese index, the Nikkei. What's happening there? This is the daily chart. I shared with you this potential W pattern, and exactly this is what's happening right now. We have fallen below this trend line, but immediately pulled back. So the daily candle, the body of the daily candle, is actually above this this triangle, which is a very bullish sign for me, showing me that we are going up to this resistance. We will see if we can get above, or we will be rejected again, like here. We tried to get above it one day, 2 days. We had spent 2 days trying to get above it, but couldn't, so we got rejected. Even yeah, we have this small W pattern here as well, and that's also very bullish. I'm sorry. And so let's see. I could measure that as well. Let me try it, because I'm also in Nikkei, so let's see. This is a W pattern, and let's measure. Yeah, let's measure the wicks all the way to the downside, like this, for example, and 30,000 is the price target out of this little W pattern. Out of this big W pattern, I've got even higher price targets that I already shared with you, and I will again once we break above this. But 30,000 is a very realistic price target on Nikkei. That's all for now. See you next time.